Cemetery at 32nd and Parker is one of Nebraska's oldest grave sites.
Today, dozens commemorated our rich history by remembering Omaha's founding fathers. Reporter Nick Starling takes us there.
If you walk around Prospect Hill Cemetery, you'll recognize a lot of the names on the graves. That's because a lot of Omaha's founders are buried here, and that's the focus of this Memorial Day celebration. This isn't your ordinary cemetery. It's one of the state's oldest and hosts the grave sites of names you may have heard, like Millard, Howard, Yates, to name a few.
It's a history lesson, and you reflect back. I traveled on Farnham Street and Nichols and so on and so forth. So it's kind of interesting.
It's a draw for people like George Grillo, a former history teacher.
So therefore, I like to come around and look at graves. You see many of the founding fathers of Omaha.
And that's the theme in this Memorial Day celebration at Prospect Hill Cemetery. This old-fashioned ceremony brings in people wearing clothes from the 1800s and a 21 musket salute. It's a ceremony that stands out, which is why many people chose to come here on Memorial Day.
Since I come from a pioneer family, we have lots of ancestors that have given their lives.
This is the 39th year the cemetery put on the event, and Lanny McNichols has been there since the beginning.
It's a wonderful, wonderful place. It's the history of Omaha.
She says this event helps bring to light the importance of this cemetery.
The place had really been neglected for some time. Obviously, everybody paid for perpetual care, but a lot of those people have died off.
While this ceremony focused on Omaha's history, they're also remembering others who died for our freedom.
Well, it's a day of reflection, of course, about all those who made sacrifices for our country.
We need to remember our freedoms because of what went on before. We're free today, and we just don't sometimes realize how lucky we are.
The nonprofit who does the upkeep here in the cemetery is asking for donations to help keep this place beautiful. We'll have a link to that on our website, 3newsnow.com. Reporting at Prospect Hill Cemetery, Nick Starling, 3 News Now.